Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of KIXO! Was that good?
Joss is a pussy.
Yeah,
that's great.
Thank you. Well, welcome back to episode 2, everyone. Hope everyone, if you didn't check out episode 1, I recommend you should. Great quality content. As I said, we will...
Amazing. Best podcast on YouTube.
I couldn't have said it about myself.
Won't find anything better than that.
But as I already said, eventually me and Alex will improve on our podcast skills. We are very new to it, so if we are a bit slow on some things, please do forgive us.
Yeah, I mean we're trying. That's all that counts, right?
And the video didn't get 11 likes, so I couldn't upload my dick and this video to.
Yeah, we only got 4 likes. We needed 6 more to be.
Damn it, Mum! Why didn't you like my videos?
We almost made it to Pornhub.
Almost. The dream.
One of these days.
Episode 50.
The dream is still alive.
Episode 50. Everyone's excited. Oh, you can just go to SoundCloud. I'm like, no! Pornhub! Pornhub is the way to go. Oh, God.
Yeah, Pornhub's the way for everything.
Oh.
It's like one of the most popular websites in the world.
Oh, my God. I use it pretty frequently. Do you, Alex?
Yeah. I won't lie.
What do you normally watch on it?
None of your business. Let's just say that.
I watch a little bit.
It's definitely not that midget porn you like to keep sharing.
I like a little bit of some fake taxi. You know a fake taxi?
Oh my God.
You know of it, don't ya?
Fake taxi, really? Really? Fake taxi. The video quality is always awful on those.
John.
The camera's always in bad places.
Fucking these other people. Apart from talking about porn, fake doctor's not too bad on some lonely nights. Me and Alex did create a Twitter for the podcast or channel itself, so I recommend you check that out, follow us, and you can tweet us dumb shit if you like. Alex will only cry just a little bit on the inside.
Nah.
Okay, enough babbling about my good looks. Let's get started on the first subject. Favorite YouTubers. I've had so many over years, to be honest, like, through the changes of me growing up, just myself, me varying out, like, me liking so much games at a time, growing old, you know, all that stuff.
Yep.
Because I don't know about you, I've been around, I wouldn't say I've been watching YouTube for a long time, and I've grown up watching some people, which is very nice. I grew up watching a lot of Minecraft when I was like 13, 12.
Yeah.
What was was it called? What was the group we had with Scottish Minecraft and all that?
The pack.
No, not that one.
No, Team Crafted.
Yeah, Team Craft, that one.
Team Crafted. The pack is still around.
I remember when I was watching that, how popular they were back in the day, and it's a shame to all what's happened. But did you hear Scottish Minecraft quit doing Minecraft?
Yep, he quit.
I don't blame him.
He quit gaming in general. I don't think he does anything on either of his channels anymore.
He's doing music at the moment.
He's got his new Net Nobody music channel.
What I think he lost to his friends, and it's like, I can understand, like, some people we have chemistry with, like, it makes it so much fun. Like the Team Crafted days, they're really fun to watch. I used to love watching them. And to be honest, I didn't realize how much they weren't PG back then. Like, they weren't.
They didn't worry about swearing themselves or censoring themselves.
Yeah, but they weren't like overdone. But like now, like, obviously you won't ever see. Oh, actually no. I was watching H4M. H4M, is that how to Minecraft?
Yeah, H4M.
And basically I was watching Speedy's KY Speedy. His episode, and do you know Nooch?
I know Nooch.
He swore what everyone PG Minecrafters was streaming, and he's like fuck, and everyone's like, oh my God.
I could see that.
It was really fucking funny.
That's like whenever I was PG and you weren't. I just, every time we'd record it, just be like, come on, damn it, Josh.
I'm like, fuck you, Alex, fuck you. I would milk it.
You made my editing work a whole lot harder.
But yeah, me and Alex are both PG on Minecraft now. Our second channels, I just feel like podcast isn't, like, swearing's just a big part of my life. That makes sense. It's how I naturally will say things without thinking and yeah, just spit it out like I spit my cum shot in your face. So Alex, speaking of favorite, you want to list a few of your favorite YouTubers?
Honestly, I really like Pizza Hut. He's where I go for like the Minecraft and all that.
Oh, he's OG.
Yeah, he's a big time OG. Jacksepticeye is always fun to watch. Markiplier.
Oh my god.
All the generic gamers. All those guys.
Oh my god.
And then sometimes I'll tune into Benja. Like, have you seen his videos?
Benja, it's really funny actually.
Beijing Canadian.
Yeah, I know.
Second channel.
I've watched a few.
It's so funny.
Yeah, it's funny to see him swag. He has a YouTube plaque called Pussy Destroyer. It's like, what a fucking lit. It's so weird because you put up a persona of them not swearing, and when they swear, it's like, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to. But it's now I don't even watch his page. I only watch his second channel.
Yeah,
it's
nice.
I mean, watching him make those rockets are pretty amazing, and then when they backfire,
yeah, he's like,
I think it's better than that.
It's pretty fucking funny. It's pretty fucking funny. If I had to list the five my YouTubers, probably at the moment I got D4. His Jason the Friday the 13th videos of Chad. Don't know if you've ever watched them.
Nope.
Basically, there's a character on there called Chad, and he acts like a douche, and D4 betrays him.
Oh, is he the one with like the scarf?
Yeah.
Is that yeah?
Yo guys, my dad owns this place.
He looks like Chad.
It's just funny the shit he does, and I don't mind Omrecker. I don't mind watching him. I don't really even go to.
He's funny. Yeah.
I kind of go very like sidearms I like, but he's also a similar age to us, I believe. I don't know his tune. They're very secret, but from watching his videos, he started off very young, so I'm guessing he was about 14 to 15, and I'm guessing he's in his early 20s now, so maybe even like 18, 19. So
yeah,
it's hard to gauge. I believe I'm gonna favorite YouTuber is probably my Just Chill Games. Does some great videos.
Man, what are you talking about? That's just like all shitty content. What are you talking about? How could that be your favorite?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Make sure to leave a like on it though. I don't know. I haven't really got a lot of favorite YouTubers per se. I go on stretches. What the fuck? Go on stretches where I like certain YouTubers over others, and then it changes up.
Yep, I do the same thing.
Yes.
Just depends on what I feel like watching.
And I don't mind Polecat, Bugs, and Jeff. You probably don't know who they are. The lot of GTA kind of related videos. So they're nice. You want to move on to second topic? I think we're talking about favorite YouTubers for like 25 minutes. You know.
Yep. Alright, so what is our next... Oh, yeah, Donald Trump banning trans. So, he just recently did something that completely shut trans people out of the military. And it's super controversial because, hey, I mean, they're still people. Oh, God, an ad just played in my ear. That's great. But, yeah.
I was actually watching a podcast that were talking about this, and they're like, basically what Donald Trump's doing, he's banning, so like, the thing is, like, they're going into the military, apparently, and like, using like their self kind of, they're kind of paying for surgery as well in the military and stuff, and wasting, I can't say, I'm not gonna say, it's not good. You really need, if people are willing to join the army and fight for the country, you should allow them that right. Like, it's fair.
The problem with it is, I can't see him completely banning them from joining, but there are some things that they just shouldn't have covered.
Yeah, I think they should just...
It's not a necessary, like 100% necessary offense. Right.
I think what they should do is, like, on the healthcare, whatever, like say you can't get if you get any surgeries or like anything like related like that, we will not cover it. But anything else, we will. Like stuff like they could put certain policies in. They shouldn't really have to, but
if it's like an emergency thing or something that anybody could have an issue with, then I could see the U.S. covering it. But if it's coming out of the taxpayer dollars and it's something that's not 100% needed right now, I could see where they would be against that. That shit's expensive.
Well, obviously, being an American citizen myself, I'll be pretty pissed.
Yeah.
Considering you pay a lot of tax, like, I'm actually really surprised. I see in movies, they go to a restaurant, then they go, okay, here's $50 for the meal. Oh, by the way, pay tip, bitch. Want to use your credit card? Pay tip. Over here, we do not pay tip whatsoever. We do not tip people.
Really?
No.
Yeah, see, like, over here, we do tips because, servers, they actually get paid half of the minimum wage. So, like, where everybody else gets minimum wage of, like, 8 something, theirs is 4 something. Because they justify that by saying, oh, yeah, they get tipped. Like, people give them a tip based on their service. And that's where a vast majority of their income comes from. Those tips.
Personally, I don't feel like I should be afraid if, like, for example, on YouTube, Ubers now, they're gonna put out you have to tip them. There's like, and I don't think I've never tipped anyone in my life. Obviously, in Australia, we don't do that. And if I tip someone, I wouldn't like it, honestly. I would feel like it's unnecessary. I'm already paying for what I'm getting. They're earning a fair bit anyway, and because obviously over here it's a bit better than America, because Australia rocks. I mean, what?
I mean, in all fairness, though, the people who do work for tips, whenever they don't get lousy tippers, they can walk away with $150, $200 in their pocket just straight from the night, no tax.
Yeah, but like that,
they can make a ton of money off of that.
It doesn't really happen though, because being like, even when you tip people though, do you like go to tip them a lot, or do you put them the bare minimum you have to?
Oh, I tip 15 to 20% based on how it was. You generally, they say you should tip about 10 to 15% minimum. That's what you should go for.
But you really don't. You don't have to tip them though, do ya?
Yeah, you don't have to, but it's.
Oh fuck! I won't tip them then. Fuck them.
It's common courtesy.
Fuck them.
Like, I mean, if I was a server, I would get really pissed if I worked, busted my ass to make sure you had a good experience, and then you didn't.
Oh well, the food tastes like shit anyway.
See, that's another thing. It's not their fault that it tastes
I know.
like shit. You can't blame them.
I know. I guess it's a different thing. Like, I know they rely on tips a lot more. Really, like, it's. I don't know. Like, I couldn't imagine having to pay someone tips. If I went to America, then I have to pay like putting the hand out, going, "Where's my tip, sir?" I'll be like, "What the fuck are you on about, cunt?" Okay, here's $1 for your troubles. Then like walk off. Like, I just don't feel like I need to do it, because I've never had to do it in my entire life. Why should I have to start now? Like, you know what I mean?
I could see it. Yeah.
Like, fuck. Like, even using the credit card though, that's what really bothers me. Like, every time you use a credit card, I don't understand why you have to pay tax of that.
Not all places do that. There are some places that do have to do a tax like that. Like, if it's just a small place, they have something where it charges extra for them to use like a swipe thing.
Oh, like an FPOS machine.
So they have to, they have to have an extra tax to cover that, so they're not losing money.
Meanwhile, like over here, it's like 50 cents extra to use stuff like that.
Yeah, like at bigger places or places that are more developed, there is no credit card tax. Not at all.
I got a weird question too. Say with a certain bank over here, I'm with Commonwealth. So if I go to another ATM, they charge me like $2 extra for using their ATM. Does that happen there too?
Yep. With any bank, as far as I know, there is about a $3 tax to use the ATMs that not your bank. Now with credit unions, it's a different story. Most of them are together, so you can go to any credit union ATM and get it out for free. But banks, there's no leniency.
That's fucking. Over here it's only a couple dollars, but my thing is like I I'm a bit of a cheap ass. If I earn my money, I don't want to be giving it away, and I just want to. I'll go to my designated, my bank ATM and use theirs. Obviously.
Well, yeah, there are a ton of workarounds to it too. Like if you can't get to the bank near you, you can always go to like a Walmart and go get something real cheap there, and then get cash out there.
Can't you just get cash out from there directly though?
You have to buy something.
Really?
To actually access it.
Here on supermarkets, you got self-serve machines there, yeah?
Yeah.
Over here, you just go to the self-serve machine and you can do cash out, and you don't have to buy a thing.
Huh.
Because I do that all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, right here you have to buy something or else you won't be able to access your funds.
Oh, that's so shit.
Yep.
Like, that would be annoying. I know Coles is a supermarket here. I know they get very shitty at you if you just go in there to... I went in there one day to get cash out. The lady just knocked me. I'm like, oh, lovely.
Yeah, I mean, I could see people getting mad about that because, I mean, you're coming in there and not buying anything, just using them as an ATM so you don't have to spend extra money.
Everyone does it though.
I get that, but I'm sure they probably get mad about it. Like, hey, you come in our store, you should buy something before you use our services. Give us your money.
Fuck them. Fuck you, Lisa.
Yeah.
I remember your name. Her name wasn't Lisa.
I just think your name is Lisa. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's a random person.
Now, if there's a Lisa who's listening to this podcast right now, we're not saying fuck you. We're saying fuck you, Lisa at Kohl's.
Yeah, fuck you, Lisa at Kohl's. I got a weird. Is there Safeways in what's America?
Safeways? Not that I know of.
Because watching a Netflix original, like I think they're in Texas, and they're like working at someone called Safeways. Over here, it used to be called Safeways. It's called Woolworths now, but
Woolworths? I do know Woolworths.
Yeah, that's one of the my favorite supermarket. Oh, fuck Coles. It's shit. Fucking red stickers. Okay, let's since we directed all that attention off that, we talk about Lisa.
I guess we're moving on to the next part. What YouTube has become.
I'll let you touch up on the subject, Alex.
And I'll let you touch up on the subject. This is your idea. You can touch this one.
Fuck you, slut. Well, what we mean by this, what YouTube has become. If you look at all the changes that has happened over the years, how it's went from Minecraft control and everything, then the pedo allegations killed Minecraft off, then like Leafy and shit were popular, then they got exposed, that leaked off, pissed off. Now it's going to the Viner Nation. Yeah,
since Vine shut down, everybody's coming to YouTube now.
Like Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
Oh yeah, Logan Paul. Yeah, Jake Paul, big time. Yeah.
Logan's better than Jake. I'll put it that way.
Oh yeah, big time. Logan's hilarious.
I don't mind like watching their videos. It's kind of like it's fast paced and like they're always high energy. It's kind of a nice. You get kind of drawn in watching them. Doesn't mean they're good. They know what they do. Like they know how to draw you in, and the fast paced action makes it really good, and doesn't get boring. But you think it's only like some things are like 4 minutes. Not 4 minutes. Sorry, 8 minutes long, and it's basically them running around all day. Then boom, boom, boom. Then they could literally just sit there for like 2 minutes, and that's like the rest of the vlog. So,
yep.
Who's like your favorite vlogger though? Who would you say who's your favorite vlogger?
My favorite is definitely Thomas Sanders. He is funny as hell.
Thomas.
He's the one who's like story time and then all that.
Oh stuff. Yes,
yeah,
okay.
That guy. He's absolutely hilarious.
The Viner guy. He used to be a Viner.
Yeah. He's hilarious, and there's some other guy with I can't remember, but he had a beard, and that's not very. It doesn't limit it down very much, but.
Shaynards. Fuck. I forgot the names.
Are you saying Shaytards?
Yeah, Shaytards. That's all I can think of.
That's definitely not a. I don't think it's a Viner.
I don't know.
Or, I don't know. I know the Shay family. They do vlogs every day, and it's just.
Do they still do them?
Yeah, that's like a huge piece of income for them.
I used to watch. They're rich. What the fuck?
Yep.
Why the hell are they still? Like legit, they could just sit there and do nothing. I used to watch all them, but kind of got bored of all that. I don't mind watching Casey Neistat. I like his videos, but he's a bit boring now. It's kind of like the same old.
Yeah.
I
really don't care for Casey Neistat. I know he's got some really cool vlogs because he has a degree in cinematography or something like that.
Yeah.
I know he's got some really cool stuff with drones and all that, but yeah.
I wouldn't say I have a personal favorite kind of vlogger. I'm not like vlogs kind of are interesting, but I watch one from time to time. But the thing I find annoying in vlogs, they kind of just brag about their life, really. Oh my god, guys, it's insane. We just bought this $3,000 thing. I'm thinking, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, they get all this money, and someone just promise they earn that much money. They don't know what to do with it. Some of them, and it's kind of ridiculous, and it's really annoying that some YouTubers just earn this much money. I guess it's like before the ad apocalypse hit, they all like earned like tons of money. The bigger YouTubers. Kind of, I low-key wonder what PewDiePie's earning now after Adblock. He wouldn't be affected as bad, but
he's definitely taking a huge hit though.
Yeah, but he owes
everything in his content an advertiser would not say is friendly.
No.
Advertiser friendly.
I was about to say yeah, I don't PewDiePie. I like him, but he's a millionaire already, so.
Honestly, I cringe when I watch his stuff. It's nowhere near as good as what it used to be.
That's what everyone says, though. He can't go back to like the old him, though.
I know, but he was funnier back. He just gradually got less and less funny to me, and more just cringy. Like I said,
I think he's funny, but like I think he's done this whole YouTube thing. There's not really a lot to add on top of it now. That's the problem.
Yep.
Well, what else on the subject we're thinking of? YouTubers. There's a bunch of shit that's really happened over the YouTube platform.
Yeah.
When you really think about it. This is the Vlogger Nation. Fuck, that's AIDS.
Yeah. I really. There's really not crazy much to talk about it because we did touch a lot on it last week.
The ad
major change.
Oh yeah. We've touched a little bit on it. It's basically just AIDS now. But
I know. Right now, though, if you think about it, all these stupid shit is trending now. Like it used to be the B movie, then it was All Star, and then it was We Are Number One. All that stupid shit is just getting put right back in everybody's faces, and it gets so annoying.
Did I release? Do you know that one with that guy? He was a big guy with a beard. He would sing like "This Is a Song of Hello" by Adele, a cover. Then he would just sing All Star.
Yeah.
That was the first time I heard that. I thought it was so fucking funny. The problem is I've just heard it so much now. It's just lost its appeal to me. That's what happens though. The B movie was the best. I don't understand some of these memes. Like I don't know why the B movie was just so like everyone was.
You wanna jazz?
I don't know why everyone was making so much fun of it. Like I watched it when I was younger.
It's so stupid.
I know it's stupid, but they could have taken it something else. I'm defending my bees. Jerry Seinfeld, I got you.
There's still so many things you could joke about, and that's what you pick.
Yeah, like wheelchairs. You know, all these rude things.
Wheelchairs? What made you say that?
I was thinking about dumb Twitter, but
yeah, they get ahead a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's move to the next subject. Game of Thrones
wheelchairs.
leaked.
So over the weekend, HBO was hacked, and I think they said 1.5 terabytes of Game of Thrones like scripts and footage was pulled, and people threatened to leak it. So HBO was like, yeah, no, and they did what they could, but honestly, they can't stop it from happening. They got hacked. They could take it down as fast as they can, but it's not gonna stop it. People are still gonna see it. And now this is saying like the Game of Thrones fan base is against the leak there. Normally everybody's like, yeah, let's see what happens next. But the Game of Thrones fan base is like, no, we want to wait until Sunday, because that's you wait for the tension to build, and then you get surprised by what happens.
I can understand that with a show. Yeah. I've never been a big fan of Game of Thrones myself. People,
I've never watched a single episode.
Me either, actually. I got family members in my house, so my mum, maybe my brother. I don't know. Like, I know my mum is a big fan, and what I do is like, I know like look up something. I'm like, oh, like I hear something. And I'm like, oh, do you know about this and this? And she's like, how the fuck do you know that? I'm like, oh yeah, and I walk off, acting like nonchalant, acting like I watch it. Fuck that. I've watched I've seen clips of it. There's a few. One girl on there was off the new Terminator film. My wife, Emilia Clarke. I'll fuck her. She's hot. Oh, I would fucking rub them titties and. Would you, Alex?
I'm googling her right now.
So, if you don't know who, she basically was in the new Terminator film.
Oh,
she was in
okay.
Genocide, and she started against Jason Clarke and Jason Clarke and another something. Basically, John Connor and Kyle Reese were both betrayed by Australian actors, which I found pretty amusing.
Damn it, Australia! What the fuck?
Australians can do really good American accents, apparently. What the?
Everybody can do good American accents, apparently.
Hi, y'all!
British can do it. There are German actors who can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Australians who could do it. Like, what the fuck?
Want to hear my American accent? Are we the only
people that can't do accents?
I'll show you my American accent. Just tell me if this sounds accurate. Hey, guy! Hey, guys, it's Chad! My dad totally owns this place. Does this sound American?
My God. You're trying. You're getting there. You're getting there.
My dad only owns this place, man.
You sound like a character off of the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, Alex, shut up. I wish I could do an American accent. I wish I'd go up, like, I can call someone and go, oh, hi, I'm from America. And, like, just say weird shit. Then, like, say, like, mate in an American accent. And, like, they're probably cringing, like, oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry.
I cringe every time American goes, oh, g'day, mate.
Oh, good eye, mate. Let's go.
My heart hurts. You're a fucking cringy cunt.
My head hurts from...
Hey, guys, it's Chad. My dad totally owns his place. What does that even sound like? Apart from...
I don't know. It doesn't sound like an American accent. Let me just say that.
Fine, let me just try my British one. Ready? Oh, hello, governor. I'm from England.
Mike.
Oh, hello, Elizabeth. My name's Joshua the Third. How pleased to meet you I am. Oh, hello, sir.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not British. I would be so offended right now.
Oh, hello, sir. Can I please have some pennies?
Please, sir. Can I have some more?
Please, sir. I want some bread. Oh, hello, Elizabeth. How are you today? I'm going fantastic with my cup of tea and my scones. Fuck.
Oh my God.
I could do some better accents.
This is just the video or the episode of offending everybody.
No. Oh yeah, I'm from Australia. Me pump iron like Arnold, yeah.
But he's not Australian.
Oh yeah, me pump yeah. Me like iron yeah. Oh yeah, feel the bun yeah. Like it.
Amazing.
And then I'm gonna my New Zealand accent. What about you, some like I'm from New Zealand.
I've never heard a New Zealand person speak, so I couldn't.
I'm from New Zealand. I can't even do it. Basically, anything. If you ever heard a New Zealander say sex, they say like they pronounce it like sax. No joke, because the accent is sax, so it sounds like sex. And at school, you would laugh, ha ha. He said sex. So fucking hilarious. The best accent I think I have of all time is though. You won't guess it, Alex.
I'm gonna guess Australian.
Hello, motherfucker. You suck my dick for $2.
So Australian. Gotcha.
No, me fight. Me no karate. Hiya. Me climb the China of walls. Oh my god.
Climb the China of walls? What the fuck are you even saying?
My English is broken down. I don't know my English well. Should know that. Hello, motherfucker. You suck my dick for $2. $2.
Exactly. This is the episode of offending everybody. That's just how this is going.
Fine. $2 for heavy undied. Okay. Next subject.
Yeah, let's move on. Net neutrality. Oh, this issue that's been all over the place.
Yeah, I hate it so much. It's really affecting me. Is like a transsexual helicopter pilot that likes to refer to himself as a goat licker of a cow that is a farmer. It really kind of offends me how I have to pay for my internet. Like, it really affects me.
Alright, so what net neutrality is, if you haven't heard, is ISPs or internet service providers are wanting to make more money off of your internet, and they're wanting to control what you can see and how you see it. So if they could win this case, which AT&T, Verizon, and Comcast are the three going with it, if they win this case, they could say, hey, you can only see stuff that we approve, stuff that we own, and you can't see any of this other shit.
It's what Pornhub.
Yeah, they could block out Pornhub.
No!
This is a pretty big deal.
No, considering you watch it every day, fucking, it is a big deal, Alex.
Yeah, man, we gotta do research to see how our podcast would do on there.
Okay, you can have you can. Oh my god, we should make a linked Pornhub account so every time we watch a video, we can see what each other watched. Oh my god.
What the fuck is wrong
Let's
with
do it.
you?
And then like we can both chip in for like a Brazer a month membership.
God.
Then we can do that shit, man. I'm down.
My god.
We can add a profile picture of ourselves. Like we can Photoshop like like a James Bond poster. Like we'll both stick our hands up back to back.
Yeah.
Then we'll write in our bio.
We'll
We'll put in our bio. Just two friends sharing a Pornhub account.
just don't question it.
Then we can write we're not gay, but Alex is. That's gonna throw him off a bit.
So we should probably actually talk about net neutrality since it is one of our topics.
Well, we technically are talking about it. The betting porn. Considering I study on there pretty frequently.
Gotta learn all the new text and lingo they say.
Yeah. Oh, daddy, fuck me harder. That was a new one to me. Oh my god. Fuck me like a pancake. That's a really good one.
Fuck? I've never heard that. Never heard that one.
Oh, fuck my midget toes. Yeah, maybe we should talk about the subject instead of talking about porn. Like,
Yeah.
you freak.
Yeah. So, some of the companies are trying to argue for it is that, hey, it's not been checked. It's in years. It's looks like from what I can see here, they were implemented in 2015, but they say it's outdated. But what they're wanting to do is charge extra for faster speeds and block content, of course. And people are like really against that because it's internet. It's our internet freedom. We've worked hard for it. We pay for it. We should be able to use it how we please.
So it could go from you paying $80 a month just for your plan right now, then it goes that to the basic where you can't. Imagine like it locked you up from like YouTube, fucking Facebook.
That would be a big problem. I'd be looking to move to a different country.
That's when you would have to start playing. Oh god, do I have to pay start paying like $150 just to even fucking get YouTube?
Yeah, it would be crazy bad, and that's why it's really. Let me just say that's the word of the day. There's really no chance of it fully passing through on the side of the ISPs, because that would turn more than half the country against the government, and it would not end well.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I wonder how to go though. Like, honestly, it could lead from. You might have to pay $200 just to get YouTube and get fast internet, which you do need as a YouTuber.
Yeah. If it ever got to that point, I would be looking to move. That's just what would happen.
Yeah, that'd be fucking really annoying. I could imagine, like, seriously.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going to do something like that, there's really no point in staying. Because it's going to get to the point where nobody has internet because it's super expensive. Like 200, if it did end up getting to $200 a month, which I could never see it getting to, but
that's the most expensive thing, though.
Like 75 or 90 or 80% of the population is not going to be able to afford that. They're like, well, we need to worry about getting food and paying for our shelter and all this before we need to worry about internet.
Unless you're already pretty well off, you got to be like, if you're working, you'd be able to still afford it, but like that's like a majority of your paycheck just going for internet, then that's it. Fucking, you got like, say you earn like $400, for example, $200 going, then you got $200 to spare. $200 isn't a lot of money by itself, but it is when you have to pay fucking $200 for a fucking internet bill. Fuck that.
Yeah, and looking at rent for most places is, depending on where you live, like mine is about $600, $750, something like that. I don't know. I don't actually pay it, but something, it's like really high like that. And if you're paying this much money for internet, you're gonna be late on your house payment, and you can't miss that. It's something you just cannot miss.
I was looking into it one stage when I started working to see if I can move out. I figured it out. So like it's about $500 to move out here. Then like $500 a week or a fortnight. So $500 a fortnight. I might only earn $1,000 because I was only 16 even then. So $1,000. So $500 is gone. Then at least $100 in food. Then I need bills, which could be another 100. Remember, I'm more like 75 by myself. It wouldn't be too. It's really expensive. I worked it out. I could do it, but I would never have any spending money. I would always just be saving any little penny I got, and it wouldn't be a good kind of life to live.
Yep, you'd be just barely scraping by with everything. You'd have to work a second job. That's the only way you'd be able to afford it.
Yep.
Especially in the U.S. I'm going to keep coming back to this. Because the baby boomers, I'm going to fight for us millennials here. Baby boomers screwed up the economy, and now they're blaming us. And that's why you got people who are like 25, 30 who are still living at home with their parents. Because they just can't afford to move out. It's just...
Yeah.
Inflation's too bad, and everything's too expensive. It's just impossible. Like,
well, when you first told me like your paycheck though, I was actually really surprised. Just the I guess like currency differences here though too. So like you told me like, for example, you told me like $200. That could be like $500 here or less. It like varies fucking at times, and it's hard to gauge sometimes. So it sounds like less, but it's really not as much. Because in America, you have to realize a lot of things are way cheaper than Australia. Like technology is way cheaper, but then again, you get a pay cut, so it kind of works out, which is fucking gay, but you know.
Like, what I gotta do is I gotta go work in Australia, get that big bucks, then come back and spend it in the U.S.
Oh my god.
And except then the conversion rates are gonna really fuck me over.
Oh my god, yeah. Like you leave like with $2,000, you come back with 2 cents. It's like fuck.
Damn it.
Or you could just buy technology here, then go back. Oh no, actually, no. It'd be cheaper to buy it there because here you have to pay like $1,000 just for a shit computer that can't even load bloody porn.
Yeah, it's a problem right there.
Fuck, what's your addiction on porn? Seriously, man.
Excuse me, you're the person who has brought it up each and every time it's come up. I don't want to hear
I don't want the audience wants to hear about our porn addiction.
I'm sure they probably don't want to hear that.
Do you ever get a ruler and just measure your cock?
No.
Yeah, I totally don't either.
What? You don't do that? No, don't worry. I don't do it either. Just let me put this ruler away.
Don't listen to this right now. Oh, what was that? Oh shit! Did you see that joke?
Shit, nope, you didn't hear anything.
Did you see that joke? Like, hey son, why is it 2 inches scraped out of the ruler? It's like some grade. It's like a little kid just putting his fingers down, fucking. Let me just measure my dick. 30 meters, 2 millimeters thick.
Holy shit!
I've actually got a ruler, but it's shit. Oh my god! I actually have a ruler, and I once I wrote dick size. It's apparently 14.5 inches. Actually, it's bigger than that. Fuck! This is 14. So what? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
More
20,
like 14.5 centimeters.
27, 28, 29. Fuck it out. So I wrote my dick at 29 fucking inches. Wouldn't shock me. Wouldn't shock me whatsoever.
Sure.
So Alex, the real question is, do you shave your pubes? Next subject.
Alright, so we didn't do this right. Which one are we looking at here?
A YouTuber on Big Brother.
Okay. You know more about this than me. I know the bare minimum. You can.
Okay, so before we mention this subject, I just want to say, do you shave your pubes or not, Alex? Go. Do you just shave them with a razor or your hair cutter? How do you scrape the balls off? Does it hurt? Do you get ass crack? Okay. Well, there's actually a YouTuber going on the Big Brother named Trisha. Fuck, I forgot her name.
It's like Trisha Paytas.
Yeah, you probably know of her. But she's recently announced that she will be going to the Big Brother in UK of 2017, which is kind of it's a weird accomplishment. I'm not a big fan of hers, but it's nice having a fellow YouTuber though gone. A fellow YouTuber, like, wait, yeah, we're YouTubers, Alex. We're in that league, aren't we?
Yep.
You don't even shave your balls. Fucking disgusting. So it's nice seeing another YouTuber though go back into the Big Brother house, but YouTube fame's not real though. That's the people forget. Like, if you're internet famous, it does not mean a lot. It means you got fans that will say hi, but it means you're not fucking rich. Or it means you're rich, but you're not famous.
Yeah.
Like me.
Sure.
No, but it's just nice that like another YouTuber going into Big Brother house. It's different. It's nice considering we've never had a YouTuber go into
yeah, especially since it's Celebrity Big Brother. That's a big step for a YouTuber. I really don't think a YouTuber has gone that far in recent news. Because you're actually being called a celebrity is a pretty big deal.
Do you actually like Big Brother?
I watch it occasionally, not the celebrity shit, but sometimes.
It hasn't been on here in years now, but I used to like it. Normally around the time last time Olympics started, that's when it first got on. And by the way, people don't know Olympics are the fucking most boringest thing ever.
Yes, they are. I don't watch them.
I better. You can't even.
I just read that the U.S. won everything again. That's all I know.
U.S. cheats.
U.S. comes home with the most golds.
U.S. uses steroids.
Because there are 320 million of us.
The Chinese.
Somehow China doesn't win.
Yeah, fucking.
China comes. They do decent, but 1.6 billion people. There's got to be at least one person.
Australia doesn't go
who can
too bad.
outrace the U.S.
They don't let Russia in here anymore because apparently they got caught doing like a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. They have you. Do you know the big Russian urine test sample fiasco?
No.
So they were doing. I think it was the Olympics in Russia. I think Moscow, where all the Olympic athletes got caught because they had to do a urine test to make sure they were free of drugs and steroids and all that. They swapped urine with different people.
Oh, yummy.
Like, they brought people in to piss in a cup for them because they were all on steroids. And some official caught wind of it, and they actually looked into it, and yeah, that's why Russians are banned from the Olympics. At least for a while. I don't know if it'll ever come back.
I think they'll be like they'll have to come back eventually. I don't imagine them banning the whole country forever. I know by like 20 again, they're supposed to have the Olympics back in Australia. It's very long. It's a lot away though, obviously.
I know 2028 it's coming to LA.
Oh, actually, that might be the one.
So that's gonna be a pretty big event.
Yeah, that's gonna be massive. I don't know, like, is it 2018? It was supposed to go to what's the fucking country called again? That
2018
Rio.
was not gonna be Olympics in 2018.
Oh, I thought there was.
That was 2016. 2016 was Rio.
What the fuck? I don't even hear about this whatsoever. I know everyone was like disappointed with Rio because they promised clean water and it was shit.
Yeah, no, it was bad. Rio's just not rich enough, or they don't have a good enough. They don't have a good enough economy to maintain something like that. So, yeah, everybody kind of knew, like, yeah, they're not gonna make it. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, well, America has obviously the government's pretty rich, because
we're still like 17 or 18 trillion dollars in the hole.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you don't spend it like that tomorrow.
We still have one of the best economies in the world, but
we the thing we have here, we have the biggest like budget thing. Like people go over and we have the biggest credit card spending here because what everyone does, they get broke, then they go out a spree of credit card shopping. Then by the time they pay it back, it's like fucking $4,000 out of the $2,000 because the credit goes up and boom, you're fucked. Your little arsehole just gets raped.
Yep. Happens the same way in the U.S. People use a bunch of credit and then they can't pay it off, and then it fucks up their credit for the rest of their life.
Well,
then they file bankruptcy.
Speaking of arseholes getting fucked, you better shave your arsehole, or if your guy's fucking your arsehole, do you want his dick to come out of your ass all hairy?
So the Winter Olympics are going to be held in Pyeongchang, if you wanted to know that. Pyeongchang. The Winter Olympics are kind of alright to watch.
Yeah, I don't mind watching Alex shave his pubes either, but you know. Okay, let's move to the next subject. Dumb Twitter. The last little format.
Yes.
Do you want me to set up the first one? Beautiful.
Go for it. If
you shave your pubes, you would go first, but you know, we all know what it is. So we'll start up and look. We got them pinged, so we can always look at them. So I'm going to start with this one. If it doesn't seem as funny to us, remember, we've seen it like a good 3 or 4 times before actually reading it out loud. So for people wondering, that's why. So this beautiful person, Chelsea, whatever. I left my job.
Clearo baby legs. Wait.
No.
Wait.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a different one.
No, editing. Oh. Didn't see that. Editing. I left my job today. I couldn't work for that man after what he said to me. Then someone below commented, "What did he say? You're fired." I couldn't work for a guy after that too.
I couldn't work for him if he said that. I would just be so offended I'd have to walk out and never
dare you? How fucking dare him? Pay me, buddy.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh my god. At least that one isn't stupid.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think I got a better lineup this week than I did last week.
Probably.
So, it's this first one here. I cut off the name because I didn't see it, but it's saying, how on earth did they film Jurassic Park? I don't understand how they could get so close to the dinosaurs. Hashtag confused. So this person actually thinks that they were using real dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, even though there was a person who got bit off of a toilet and just whipped around. They thought that actually happened.
Weren't they real dinosaurs?
Yeah, they were totally real.
Oh my god, my 17
totally
years of life. Oh my god. they beat fair. They did look realistically.
They still look real today, and that was made what
70s
90 something.
I
think it was newer than that.
Maybe 80s.
Jurassic Park was 93.
Okay, maybe it was.
I knew it was more recent than the 80s.
I thought it was maybe earlier. But yeah, okay. People are just dumb. Oh well.
Yeah, but those animatronics do still look realistic today, and that's how you really know that he knew what he was doing with hiring this person. So.
Yeah, I thought they were real too.
It was.
Don't worry.
It was good enough. They were good enough to fool this person.
Don't think it takes a lot. Don't think it takes a lot to fool that person. Okay, well, I've won by this girl. She's very lovely and wonderful. Like, you can just tell as I'm about to read this tweet. That's what she said. Stay a virgin for life. I want to set a good example for my kids. I respect that. Setting a good example, that's great.
That's a really valiant person right there.
That is a great mum. Fuck. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe when her kids have sex, I go, how the fuck did you have me, mum? That's when the one
that's a good time to let them know that they're adopted.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, just say that out of the blue. You're adopted.
You're adopted!
Oh my god. Been told that my whole life.
Yep. Alright, next up I've got this. This isn't a tweet, but it's a text, but it was shared on Twitter, so I'm calling it a tweet. It's somebody asked, "Are you going to class tomorrow?" And then the person who the text was sent to sent a picture of a thermometer that's a 100.4, which I'm sure if you know temperature, that's not good. And so the person replies back, "Does that mean you're pregnant or not?"
I mean she's
104. It's pretty pregnant. Right
I think she has 100 sperms in her, and
four babies.
4 halves. Oh, 4 babies. Okay, we'll include that. And the F stands for females. So there you go.
Yeah. So she's got 4 girls coming.
Oh my god.
I do have to show some respect though, because they did use the right form of your. They did the YOU''RE. Gotta give credit where credit is due.
Wow, the credit. Oh, they could spell, but they couldn't fucking alliterate. Oh my.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm pregnant? Yes, I think it does. Well, this one is a very interesting. Me and Alexander looked into it. This guy, Ironbox, he's actually not a little kid. Me and Alex actually did a bit of studying on this to check if he was that.
Yeah, we made sure to look over it.
And I think it was a meme, but it's still a funny thing. So if you know who Clara Babylegs is, she was Basher vs. girlfriend. Still is, so it's in case you don't know her. And she put, "Spank me daddy, I'm going live soon at myfreecams.com. So if people don't know, she's on free cams. There you go. And then someone beautiful down below at Ironbox, come to daddy. Then let's switch to the next photo. And this is his profile.
Yes, it's hilarious.
Having fun playing Xbox and peacefully master race. Stay positive. Then he's got Goonies, Xbox.
Hashtag Goonies, hashtag Xbox, hashtag.
Then he's got hashtag memes.
Hashtag Control Freak, hashtag Battlefield, hashtag No Yeah, hashtag memes.
And where he's at, where the funny people are. Fuck.
Yes.
Can we just get a clap for this guy? Man, he probably smelt so much pussy before he even knew what it meant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, it was beautiful.
Yep. Alright, so I've got this last one here. I absolutely love. It's this person whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce. It said, why don't they just make wheelchairs with pedals so when your arms get tired, you can just pedal to go? So I'm going to guess this person's never seen a person in a wheelchair or why they have the wheelchair. Why they can't use pedals in wheelchairs. I don't know. It kind of might cause some problems.
I've been wondering why they can't use their legs themselves. It's a bit silly.
Yeah, like, they're just hanging there. Why don't you just
Yeah.
kick them around?
Yeah, why can't you just press down your knee and just go, woo?
You're paralyzed from the waist down. Just use your feet. Just come on. Just go one foot in front of the other. Yeah.
Did I really wonder, like, how it would feel to be paralyzed? Like, that sounds weird, but like, how it would feel not to have you moving in your mind. You're moving your leg, but it's not moving. That must feel really weird.
How it feels to feel to be paralyzed? Nobody can tell you that because if they're paralyzed, they can't feel it.
Yeah, shut up. But I'm saying it must feel weird though, like being in a wheelchair with no legs, or the legs don't work, and like in your head you're moving your leg because you know how you technically think about it in your brain before you do it,
Yep.
fastly, and so what are you doing? You think about it in your brain, then like nothing happens.
Yep.
Wow.
That's what I'd imagine it would feel like. It would be like.
And they go paralyzed from the waist down. Does that mean a dick's paralyzed?
Yeah, that's what I've always been thinking about. Like
Me
oh,
too.
Shit.
Like, does that sound like fucking?
That poor guy.
Imagine he's like he had a hard on, and it's like stuck with a hard on. It's like fucking floppy.
Oh my god. I didn't ever think about that.
Could you fucking imagine just grabbing it and throwing it around like fucking swinging it? Fucking. Oh.
He'd probably be fun at parties.
Oh. Put the tail on the donkey.
Yeah, have you met my friend? People call him helicopter penis. He doesn't feel it, so he can just take it and whip it round and round and round.
Could you imagine like tying up to a fan? And, like. We're not trying to pick on paralyzed people here. We just don't know how the penis works. So, if your penis doesn't work, do tell us. Alex,
please let us know how it feels. We want to know. We legitimately want to know what it feels like to not be able to feel your penis.
I really wonder though, like, you'd be kicked in the balls and like, cause being kicked in the balls, that's like a fucking.
That'll shut you down for the day.
Like, being kicked in the balls, that's like a nerve kind of thing. What happens when you fucking been kicked in the balls? I think you would feel it, but like it wouldn't be like the constant pain it is. I think you would feel like a little tingle compared to a tickle. Like a but it wouldn't be like, fucking kill me. Speaking of dicks, before we wrap up, have you ever seen Scary Movie?
Yes.
Where at one stage he's going into the little peephole. Little dick. Was that bit?
Yeah.
The glory hole.
Yeah.
And goes right through his face or ear. That's what I imagine a good dick would look like. Do you ever think about dicks, Alex?
No, that's not something I think about.
Do you ever just see a good dick and go, fuck, it's a nice big dick? Do you ever think like that?
No.
Okay, you can end the episode now, I guess.
Alright, so I guess we'll try to wrap this up some way, try to rescue it. We actually got to the hour this time, so that's a plus.
Yeah, I know. Why did you guys pandering on about fucking dicks?
I know.
Actually, no. I was
gotta keep talking about dicks.
I was actually going on a fair point when I went off a bit weird. People don't know. Me and Alex try and schedule it for an hour. As I said, we're very new to it, so it explains a lot.
Yep, we try. But yeah, if you guys like this podcast, hit that like button down below. Make sure to leave in the comments any suggestions you have for us, any topics you want us to cover, because we don't plan these, or we don't record these till later in the week, so we know we've got the most up to date stuff. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Let you know whenever we go whenever we put up a new podcast. Every podcast can be uploaded Sunday at 2 p.m. General Mountain Time, which is the East Coast of the U.S. So yeah. You got anything to say before we wrap this up?
And just for your information for my viewers, that's for August. Technically, it'd be August 7th, 4 a.m. for us. So it'd be the next day on Monday, and the time you wake up, it'd be uploaded. For people who are wondering, it's different, but you get used to it. Well, as I said, as Alex said, hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, also leave some feedback. It's always appreciated. Alex, wrap it up now. Wrap it up.
Thanks, everybody. Oh.
Wrap it up. Come on, Alex. Wrap it up. Go.
Fuck you. Just fuck off. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you in the next one.